not loving their angle, to be honest. Uh, you guys are fine, but I'm not loving the angle of TikTok, so whatever. It's just gonna have to do. So today is, in case you didn't know, oh, make a live on Instagram actually. It's not easy, guys. It's like tech stuff, not easy. But yeah, today, because you don't know, is the last day of May, I think. I'm pretty sure, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. So it is the last day of May today. And it's been a fucking month, to be honest. It's been a fricking month. So at the end of every month, or the beginning of every month, really, but I'll do it today. I like to go through my goals for the month and then set new ones. So what I thought I would do is go through my goals for the last month. I'll probably stick with like my health ones for you guys, or if I'm going into like business and finance and emotional and mental or whatever. But I'll just go into the physical health for you guys, like physique and weight, so that we can review that together. And then if you resonate, that's cool. We can create your goals together. I'm not going to let you come live with me, especially as you've got like a huge warning. So I'm going to go live. I'm going to talk to you guys about my goals, and then we can set some new ones together. Okay, I can talk about the challenges, also what has been going on, and have I reached my goals, and if not, why not, and what I can do about it, right? So the first thing to know is when you go into any of your goal setting, goal reviewing practices, the first thing is we go in with no expectations and no judgments, okay? We absolutely do not go in saying, oh, well, I did crap, or like I'm rubbish, or I should have done this, I should have done better, or no judgments, okay? We go in with absolute neutrality, I think that's the word, and we go in and we review the facts. Then we discuss, we evaluate, and we can check things like, was it a decent goal? Like yesterday, I spoke about being healthy as a weight loss goal and why that's a shit goal. And so that's what we're going to talk about. We'll talk about it today. But that's one thing we can review. It's like, was that goal like really smart? Was it like off the cuff? Was it just in there because I thought that's, that would be cool? Or is it something that I actually thought that I could achieve? So I'll get my book. I'll open my book up here. Put something in the page so it doesn't shut. Here's my book. Guys, this is my book that I use every month when not just every month. This is also my journal book. I got some these were my goals for 2023 in here. This is one of my in-body scans here. And then I've got like my journal stuff that I've been writing. And that goes on through. I've nearly finished this book actually. To show I don't lie, I do actually journal. Except for this page, which clearly I missed. Actually, no, that is the last page. That's the last page, and that's why it's empty. Okay, so May goals. Sorry, I just got makeup all over my page. Never mind. May goals. Strength train. Okay, well, let me tell you my April review first of all. Not a lot happened due to being away on holiday. That was the review for the month. It doesn't have to be like, pages and pages and pages long. I love it when it is. But sometimes you just haven't been able to like focus on a goal, and that's why. So I actually set my May goals fairly recently. I didn't set them at the beginning of the month, I don't think. Maybe it was like 2 weeks into May, perhaps, something like that. So May, strength train. No, I did. I said, 13th of May. I've written the date. Strength train 5 times a week. That was the goal. 60 minutes of cardio a week. So 15 minutes 4 times a week, something like that. 10 minutes of me time a day. So this is obviously like a mental health goal, but also it helps you recover from your workouts, right? So they were my main. And then I got like be in bed by 11:30. I think they're like the main ones. Yeah. Oh, and then I had a big one, which was like, think about and explore future goals. Let's start there. I didn't do it. I thought about it and I still don't know what I want. And if you follow me on my other Instagram account, you'll know that this is something that I've been like really struggling with recently, that I don't really know what I want out of life. I still don't know. I'm not putting pressure on myself, but I haven't finalized that. So I've thought about it, but I haven't kind of picked on something. I kind of feel like perhaps that's why I've been feeling like a little bit like lost or a little bit wobbly, because I don't know what I'm aiming for. I don't know what I'm striving for. So important, guys, when you're trying to lose weight, like I said yesterday, that you know your why. It's not just I want to lose weight, right? It needs to be because, and not just because I want to lose 10 pounds, I want to be 12 stone or whatever it is. It needs to be like a deep reason. So that's the first thing. Probably, maybe that is the core of why I'm struggling. But let's continue. So, did I hit 60 minutes of cardio a week? I actually probably did, despite my bad arm, wrist, and despite my knee. I think I probably hit 60 minutes of cardio a week, because when I haven't been able to train, strength train, I've been doing like incline walking, which counts as cardio, of course. And I've been getting my steps mostly in. So I think I've been hitting at least 60 minutes a week of cardio. And this is because I can't strength train, right? It's not because I've been like trying to lose weight. It's because I'm trying to keep some activity up while I can't strength train. I've been doing like 1 to 2 strength training sessions a week, which goes back to strength training 5 times a week. No, I haven't been able to. And it's not through lack of trying, right? I did try the other day. I fucked it up even worse. So I did try, but I'm not doing it 5 times a week. So I screwed that goal up, basically. But again, not judgmentally, but I haven't been able to complete that goal because of my injuries. So there we go. That's one. But I have been able to do 60 minutes cardio a week. That's good. So I've completed one and not completed the other. So because I haven't been able to strength train, and like now, I was just saying to Cam, like my knee and my other thumb now, I think is overcompensating because this one has been like really hurting me. So I'm really struggling. So what can I do? There's no point in now deciding, oh, I'm just going to put it back in. I didn't complete this one, so I'll put it back in. Strength train 5 times a week because I know I'm not going to be able to. Probably have like a hair, my face somewhere. It's annoying. A flop. So I haven't been able to. So what is the point in setting myself up for failure? So what can I do instead? I'm going to hate telling you guys what I could do instead. I'm going to bloody hate it, but I'm going to tell you. I could do mobility, right? I could go to the gym. I could do like 10-minute walk, and then I could go into some mobility, some stretching, some like really small movements. So it's not like I'm going to be doing like squats or anything, but some like banded knee abductions or something like that. I could probably do something like that. And I could probably do some like core work. Although I was thinking about this today, I can't do plank because I can't do this, and I can't go on my elbows either. So maybe not plank, but maybe there are some other core things I could do. Dead bugs. What a perfect example, Faye. Thank you. So I could do dead bugs, and that would be a good thing to be working on and to be really, aiming to improve, right? So I could do dead bugs, some mobility. Is this powder? Yeah, I'll do this. As well as I could carry on with my strength. Oh shit, I didn't realize this was going to be this dark. God damn it. As well as carrying on with my cardio. Okay, so I'm going to keep up with the cardio health as I can't strength train. Fuck's sake, I didn't know this was going to be like this color. God damn. So that's what I'll probably do. But again, I don't like doing it. So I'm not going to tell myself that I will do it like 5 times a week. Maybe I'll promise myself I'll do it twice, 3 times as a bonus. So that's what I'll do. I'll do mobility. I'll write that down in a bit. I'll rewatch this recording actually, so I know what I'm telling myself that I'll do. I will do mobility twice a week through June until I'm recovered, basically, and then I'll start strength training again. I will probably try the odd strength session here and there to see how I'm getting on. But honestly, I probably should just stick with mobility for the next few weeks. We leave to go to the UK at the end of the month as well. So there's going to be like a day where I don't, when I'm traveling, and then we've got a conference in the UK at the end of the 22nd. We're going to be back in for the 22nd, actually. And then we've got a photo shoot with some of our clients also in the end of June. So some of these days I'm not going to be able to do like a shit ton, but I will prioritize putting them into my calendar earlier on in the day, earlier on in the week. So normally I train on a Saturday and sometimes a Sunday, sometimes I'll do cardio on Sunday. But because I'm going to be traveling on Saturdays, or at conference Saturday and Sunday, and also Fridays, I'm going to have to make sure that I get my training in earlier on in the week. So that is the plan. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I get those in on a Monday, a Tuesday, and a Wednesday maybe. And then I'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off on those weeks. Otherwise, I'll do Monday, Tuesday, either Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll try something like that. There's no point to me. I tried the elliptical the other day. Yes, day for yesterday. That's why I've hit my knee now. Shouldn't have done it. I was like, I'll just do a half hour. It was half hour too much. I can tell you that for nothing. So I'm going to do some mobility. What about, where's my other goal? I did have like a weight goal somewhere. Maybe I haven't done one for a while. But I think I'm supposed to be around 135. That's so funny. I'm not close. I'm like 147. So I'm like 12 pounds over where I should be. I set at the beginning of the year. But obviously I didn't anticipate being injured for so long. So I'm fine, whatever. I'm not counting weight right now. I'm just going to make sure that I am on track with macros as best as possible. Like I'm on track. I'm supposed to track 5 times this week, so maybe I'll do like 4 times a week as a minimum. And then I'm supposed to be just hitting more protein. I'm not even like doing a calorie double right now. Maybe I should now that I'm less active. So that could be something I'm looking at doing. And 10 minutes me time a day. Let's talk about that, shall we? At my eyebrows in today. So on my other Instagram account, my personal Instagram account, satisfying as that. Let me just exactly where I put that. On my other account, you'll know I'm supposed to be doing 10 minutes of me time a day for mental health, for cortisol and burnout, like recovery, essentially. I would say prevention, but I think we're past that. I think we're in the recovery stage. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Have I been doing it? No. I started off so strong, but I have not been as consistent since a few things have been going on. So that's something I need to really bring back into June. So it's not going to be me time May, it's going to be me time June. No alliteration, but we'll go with it anyway. So that is something that I'm going to be implementing consistently. And there's no point in like doing a shit ton of goals, right? Because I have not completed that goal. It's a very simple goal. If I can sit down outside for 10 minutes and no electronics, it shouldn't be difficult. Oops. Sorry, TikTok, you fell. It should not be difficult. But I'm struggling with it. Got a lot of stuff going on. And I feel like I'm always like, what about this person or that person? I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And I never find the time or I never make the time. I'm not going to use these excuses. I haven't got time. I do have time. I'm just not prioritizing myself, just like you. And so that's something that I need to work on over the next month. Yes, prioritizing myself. Oops. And I know that once I prioritize myself and get into good rhythm with me time, with making time for the gym, where I can just do some mobility or do some cardio or something, I will start to feel a lot better. I hope. So that's what I'm going to do. And then obviously nourishing my body. Sometimes I don't need a lot of shit. So it's not like I'm eating crap all the time. And so that is, damaging my mental health because everyone, well, maybe you don't know, guys, but your gut health is a huge, huge indicator of your mental health. So if you've got depression, low mood, anxiety, burnout, if you've got any of these problems, a lot of the time it's going to come from your gut health. So if you eat a lot of processed foods, that is part of the problem. Look, I've done that. God damn. That's going to be like the biggest thing to change. So I don't really eat. I probably eat about 80% clean, 20% processed, if that, realistically. I eat dark chocolate. That's probably my only, and pizza. Pizza once a week. And bread. I do eat bread every day. But aside from that, I don't think I eat anything else that's like processed. So I'm pretty good there, I think. My veggies have definitely decreased though. Since moving here. Guys, it is so expensive to get a bloody vegetable in Albania. Ridiculous. So yeah, I could probably improve that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to aim for more veggies. I have to mortgage my house again, remortgage my house to buy some vegetables for the next month, for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to do some mobility. Did I say 3? No, I said 2. It's okay, over ambitious. 2 times a week. And then I'm going to do cardio. I could probably bump up the cardio in reality because with cardio, I mean incline walking because of my knee. I can't do anything else. So maybe I could do like 90 minutes a week. Maybe 2 hours a week. Maybe I'll do 2 hours a week. And I should probably get a step goal also. I take my watch off during my incline walking. So I probably should do a step goal at the same time. But that's what I'll do. So I'm going to write these down momentarily. And then me time. I'm going to say, screw you guys. I need to like sort my life out. So that's basically how I'm going to run the next month. Obviously, I've got other goals, like personal goals, relationship goals, family goals, like with my family. And so I need to balance this. I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to concentrate everything into my diet and my lifestyle and, my diet and my workouts and stuff because it's not realistic for me. I've got other priorities also, like work. That's a priority for me. And the business, making sure the team are good, making sure the team are happy, making sure clients are happy. So that is also a priority for me. So I can't just put myself as the sole priority for the next month as much as I wish I could. But it's all about giving balance, right? So let's see if there's anything else here. Oh yeah, one of the things was that Cam and I were supposed to do something together a week, like do something active, like go for a walk or do this or that. We haven't done that either because work has kind of taken over and we've just been busy. We've been sat in the same room but not really talking to each other because we're both head down in the zone working. I think we're talking more to our clients than we do to each other right now. But it happens. It's going to go through phases like that. So that's just something that we need to prioritize and make time for. Another one's getting better. It'd be nice to do active things outside. So I think next Thursday we're going to go for a walk to this park. It's got a giant lake in the middle of it. Hopefully it's not going to storm. It storms here a lot. And that's what I think we'll do starting next week. So they are the goals. Basically, I fucked up. Me. I didn't hit my goals. Some of them are my fault and my responsibility. I'm not going to make excuses. And then some of them are genuine reasons. That's something else I want to talk about as well. Like the difference between an excuse and a reason. Like a reason is like a genuine thing. An excuse is like, you probably still could have done it. So for example, reason, I haven't strength trained, injured, right? And my knee also. Excuse would be, I couldn't fit it in. Just like my me time. That's my excuse. I'm using an excuse. I'm like, I couldn't fit it in. I fucking could have. I just didn't prioritize it. So we've got to look at that difference between priorities and excuses. Excuses and reasons, sorry. And that's it. I'm going to go. I'm done for the day. Short, 20 minutes, 11 minutes. So that's what I do every month, guys, is I go through my goals and set next month's goals. And then at the end of next month, I'll look at June's goals and I'll forward plan. So I look at health, wealth, and relationships. And so under wealth, I put two things like business and like investments and that kind of savings and stuff. In health, I put like physical health and mental health, and I set goals for those. And then for relationships, I put like family, partner, and relationship with myself and friends. So I put them all out, and then I put some easy tasks, some goals and targets under each of them so that I know I'm making a good direction, making the right direction. And so sometimes I won't have any under my friends, and I might have loads under family. For example, a couple of months ago, our dog nearly died. And so we were here actually, and we rushed back. That was the priority. Like work obviously was a priority, but it wasn't the priority at the time. I needed to see our little Dexter. And so we rushed back. Finances and wealth clearly wasn't the priority at the time because we bought a last minute ticket to fly back. And the train and all that kind of stuff. So that was the priority at the time. So your priorities will shift, but then other times, like almost a year ago actually now, it was my friend's wedding, so we flew back. We made sure I saw him, went to the wedding, and those kinds of stuff. So that is the priority then. Work generally is pretty much always a priority for me because it is our business. But I feel like there's always this battle between like mental health and cortisol and burnout and the business, trying to balance these is a real issue. And I think if you're a high performer, you often have that. And also if you're a perfectionist, and also if you're a people pleaser. So like the combination of these is not fun. But you have to use discipline then. Like I'm lacking clearly. But I should be using discipline to be like, no, I need 10 minutes. Like my clients are going to be fine for 10 minutes. They're going to be fine. So that's what I'm going to really make an effort for. And instead of doing 10 minutes a day, which I should do do 10 minutes a day. Like that's not hard. But if I think I'm not going to hit it, I should probably stick for 5 because I know, if you're all or nothing, then at least if I hit 5, that's 5 and not like I haven't failed, right? But I should be able to find 10 minutes a day, let's be honest. Does anyone else struggle with that? It's just me. No fair, I take time for myself all the time. I'm a self-advocate for my own health. Said nobody that follows me. Says none of my clients. But they are getting better. And I learn from them and I take inspiration from them. So they are badass. I'm going to get ready. Now I'm starting to eat. I'm going to have some oats, protein powder, milk and dark chocolate. Normal milk, like from a cow. And then I'm going to walk through the gym. And then I'm going to walk at the gym. Because it looks like it's going to rain. Looks like it's going to storm. So any questions, let me know. Hope you took something from this. Do you have a template for your journaling? I've got a couple of different ones. Drop me a message. I will I'll give you some hints. I'll give you some help. But yeah, otherwise, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Have a good one and have a lovely weekend.